Greetings and welcome to ruralvacantland.com, where we have easy, cheap land. This is Luke Smith, and today I'd like to show you some easy land and cheap. So let's go to Cochise County. I'm going to Cochise County because it's easy. I mean, these properties, um, the building codes are basically non-existent. You go build whatever you want for the most part. I mean, maybe don't take me literally, but compared to the most of the U.S., you can build whatever you want out of all kinds of different materials. So I'm going Cochise County. I want the ones that are for sale, and so I'm going to update Cochise County for sale, and I'm going to sort by price, and I'm going to go ascending, so I get the cheapest ones first. Well, price ascending. There we go. So the cheapest one I have out there right now, $1,099 for 2.5 acres. And let's zoom in on this one. 2.5 acres for $1,099. And where's this at? This is Cochise County, but you can buy here. Click here, buy it now if you want to go for this one. But all these listings, they've got GPS coordinates. If you click on the GPS coordinates, you can see where the property's at, and you can zoom in on it. Let's zoom out first, and I'll show you where we're at in the world. Southern Arizona. So here's Phoenix, here's Las Cruces, here's El Paso, here's Albuquerque, Flagstaff. Go out a little bit further, you've got Texas over here, you got San Diego, Los Angeles. So this is where I'm at talking right now. But this corner of Arizona is Cochise County. The major town, the major big city in the area is Tucson. Known for retirement, great weather, nice and warm and dry, and good air quality, weather, peaceful place to be. Cochise County lets you build whatever you want. So you got a lot of open land here, and you've got to the south, you go down to Douglas, you got Walmarts and grocery stores and stuff like that. In Florida, you can get a little bit of supplies, and if you want bigger stuff, you can go over to Tucson. So as we zoom in some more, let's go to the property first and then zoom back out. So there's a bunch of little streets in this area. Somebody bulldozed them out once upon a time. So you can drive right up to the property, follow these out to the bigger roads, and you can get there. This is a corner lot, and it looks like it's relatively flat. I think you can drive right on there with your RV and go for it. They're just a classic 2.5 acre square. So we zoom out some more. The closest little town is this little Frida. See if we can find that. See if I can find it. Here it is. So you take some of these little streets out to the town. And the nice thing about this is there's something happening here. You got steakhouse and trading post, and you've got a lodge, another cafe, country cafe, a church. You got school, some more churches, but here's a school. Here's a high school, an elementary school. Here's a track and baseball fields, and I think there was a library here I saw somewhere. But there's a post office, and it's just your classic small town. You get Jones's U-Haul, Mexican cafe and grill. Look at that, 10 reviews. Maybe I should go there. You've got, just a town that's not very far away from the property. So what is that? 21 minutes, 7.9 miles to downtown Elfrida. So your kids could go to school there, and you could live in the countryside with ridiculously low taxes. I was just looking at the taxes on this property. $26 a year is what the taxes on the property were. And I think the building permit's like $30 to start building, and just go for it. Just really simple, cheap, easy land. So if that's one you'd like, it's on my website, ruralvacantland.com. You can go on there, you can click the buy now button and fill out the title. Let's say I just want it in my name, and I don't want anyone else to own it with me. I could do sole and separate. Of course I can't spell, right? But separate property. Or if it was my wife, I could put her on there. and this is a joint state, so I do joint tenants with TENAN, tenants with rights of survivorship. Bam, I got my title. I mean, that's basically saying joint tenants with rights of survivorship is we both own it. Whoever lives longer keeps it. There's lots of ways to do title. I'm not going to advise you on how to do title, but I might tell you how other people do it if you call and ask. Tax address, you need some place to, ship the tax bill. And contact information, how should I get in contact with you, etc., etc. Let's say I put something in there and I agreed, and you go next, and I just put my payment information in, hit complete, and you can move into the property same day. It's as simple as that. Easy, cheap land. So this one is 2.5 acres near Elfrida, Arizona, for $1,099. Lots of other properties like this, bigger, smaller, spread around the area, on my website, ruralvacantland.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. It's Luke Smith. Hope to talk to you soon.